Hello, welcome to the PowerMac G5 Adventures episode 6, believe it or not. Yeah, I just forgot the intro, or I've lost the file for it. I accidentally deleted it. Anyways, onto the actual video. So I'm gonna basically try this. Hit restore. I found an installer that's supposedly compatible with classic mode, so let's see how that goes. Theoretically I should be able to do this with a rebuild desktop. Oh, that for rebuild that, will that do anything? I don't know. God, no volume. You frustrating thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Enable journaling. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to have journaling on macOS 9 because the partition on the drive in there isn't supposed to be with journaling. So, yeah. I die. Really, I'm a bit lost. But I die. Yeah. Give up on this. That's a thing to say. Then it says no, there isn't a system folder with macOS 9. Useless, this thing. Absolutely useless. Yeah. Rigged. Actually, ever seen this many drives appear at once? So that's the first. I didn't realise it would turn into multiple rows, but yeah, I've actually got another idea. Instead of using my Leopard install disk, which is up there, so it's not in the computer, it's the macOS 9 that's in there. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to copy the Leopard install I've got over to the thing here, which should also be a Leopard install, but the install is broken because this install does work. I've tested it, plus I've updated like iTunes and stuff, so I don't need to bother doing it again. Essentially, that's the idea. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for good old disk utility, and let's do some magic. So what I'll do is get this one. I'm going to erase this as well, just make my life easier, and rename it so it's macOS 10 Leopard. See you in a sec. Step 1 complete. Now what I would do is do restore. So what I would do is grab my current install that I'm currently on, and what I would do is put it on there. And yeah, that's basically what I do. And I have the exact same setup that is currently on here on the PowerMac, basically. And yeah, just gotta wait for it basically, and that's it. I'll get back to what I was supposed to do, which was installing Linux. See you in a bit. And let's be real, it's froze. Neat. You know what? Role reversal. That's going into target disk mode. I've done this with the wrong hand, so you're stuck staring at my PowerMac. Oh, excuse me, I didn't ask for you to be in target disk mode. Oh. Okay. I said I want. I guess I'll just hold down option and hope for the best. That's pretty much all I can do. What else am I supposed to do? That's more like it. just in case this wasn't enough of a nightmare, it's not appearing. But that's plugged in. I promise you that's plugged in. God, I really need to smell the floor. And I really cannot show you this, but I promise you, this is plugged in, okay? Don't even bother. It's plugged in. I think I'm going to need to restart this stupid piece of technology again. And yeah, fun. Not working at all. So literally the easy solution is literally what I did at the start. But maybe it'll be a better idea to bring into Tiger instead, because that might be a bit more stable. See you in a bit. Yeah, I actually filmed it in slow-mo. Still not appearing. And I've literally got it plugged in with 800 and 400. Pointed at the wrong ones. But yeah, still not working, so probably the best solution is to do what was at the start, but I think that this time I'm just going to boot it in with Tiger instead of Leopard, because it's a bit more stable, potentially. So I'm just going to hit the target disk mode button and see you in a sec. This is a nightmare, by the way. Okay, so a bit of an update, I guess. I've done this, I've attempted to copy the partition over a couple of times now. It's all gone wrong. But I do want to point out the reason why the light is actually off and not on. So if you look, you can't. The keyboard backlight is actually working, it's just really dark. So that's new, I guess. Don't ask me why. And don't ask me why the fan on there is going absolutely crazy right now. It shouldn't be. Surely the cover thing is on. It's the side panel's on. So I don't know. See you in a bit, where hopefully I have actually done what I've been wanting to do. By the way, I literally left that on overnight copying because I was just so tired. It just didn't work out, and that fan was like going full blast. Amazing, right? Technology. Anyway, see you in a bit. Hello, welcome to, I guess what is being now turned into the PowerMac G5 adventures. Episode, what is this, 7, right? Oh God, episode 7. Installed I did in one of these adventures with macOS 9.2 for Classic, not for this. I've actually booted it off of it, even though I pressed option, and now I'm basically waiting. Or it's frozen. Yay. Okay, so you've got extensions manager. I guess this is just for like installing. I've really not seen what macOS 10's like. There's basically everything's ticked. Continue. Cool. So apparently this is what a fresh install of macOS 9.2 looks like. Interesting. Okay, so you've got extensions manager. I guess this is just for like installing. I've really not seen what macOS 10's like. There's basically everything's ticked. Continue. Cool. So apparently this is what a fresh install of macOS 9.2 looks like. Interesting. And is it fresh? Just randomly got the wallpaper. Have I just like upgraded to macOS 9.2? I might have actually accidentally upgraded my... Basically, let me try and explain this. there's a hard drive in here. It's a 7 gig hard drive, originally from the other iMac G3. I copied it to a partition onto there, okay? And then what I did is I was having problems, like it wasn't appearing in booted and stuff. So then I tried to go over it with a macOS 9.2 install, and I might have upgraded that install. So this is actually on the SSD. I don't see how this would be the actual hard drive that's in this iMac. I'm very confused. Okay, it made some beeping noise and it's showing a blue screen. For those Windows users, that is not a good sign. Oh god, network time error. This is a threat, isn't it? This is a threat. Yeah, I really do so about the fact I can't really change the screen resolution. But hey, a threat appeared on my screen. Now a window. Oh god, it's a welcome screen. I am where you are located. I'm totally not. Okay, I think I've come to the conclusion that Apple is great at making inconsistent noise. Oh, look at these buttons. Have you actually seen them in the actual macOS 9? Have I seen those checkboxes? I don't think so. Have you even seen this font in actual macOS 9? I don't think so. Yeah. Amazing, right? Quite clever. When you press Command Q, almost a Control Q, you can actually quit. However, the way it's worded is quite clever because two buttons are cancel and quit. Yeah, this is definitely the existing install. Yeah, so it says cancel and quit. If you press quit, it will just let you quit and get to the desktop. Don't ask, I don't know, I don't understand why. Oh yes, macOS 10 Leopard rebuilding the desktop file. Classic. Okay, so you're seriously telling me that it can detect the PowerMac drive in here. Oh, the disk drive's still open. But it can't detect the drive in there, despite it literally being connected to this laptop. So therefore it should detect this drive. It doesn't. It does in there. This is a joke. I don't know how else I'm supposed to do this. I got like my iMac G5, but like the only problem with that is it's just, number one, really unstable, probably more unstable than this PowerBook. And number two, it's not even turning on right now. Ugh. So I guess here it is, going back to the original goal of running a thing called Linux, a Delhi Linux flavour to be exact. Amazing, right? I know. So just wait for it, I guess. I've decided ultimately life is I was making things way too complicated, and I booted from the X, not the Elon X, the Apple X, the 10.5 Leopard, almost said Tiger. But yeah, just wait for it, I guess. After all, this is a DVD, so it's going to be a bit slow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Took, I don't know how long. Probably less than an hour. But probably more like, I don't know, 45 minutes. I didn't keep track. If I'm being honest. Let's so I can look at the time of the video if I started recording as soon as I pressed install or whatever. I guess, I don't know. But whatever. Okay, come on. Actually, it only seems to take about maybe, yeah, about 40 minutes. So that's not actually too bad. See if it gets into here. And looks like it is. But is it going to get into... I think it is. I think it's going to get a bit further. Spot on my screen, sorry. Yes. 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 Let's go. For some reason there's no audio. You can probably imagine the music. Oh my god, Elon Musk has invaded my computer. Let's go, let's go. Actually, I'm not a United States, so I apologise for my mistakes. Do not transfer, because last time I did that, it was broken, and it was Command Shift Q, yeah, skip, and so on. Let's get to work. And here it is, booting in, and you've got the giant things, and you've got the install DVD thing popping up because it's still inside the computer. I'm pretty sure I pressed eject. If not, go into the bin. And it is. And I'll do that in a sec. But yeah, I guess let's do a bit of software update. I guess, and adjust the brightness a bit and get to work. Let's be real, I'm going to adjust the dock because I think it's stupid otherwise. Too large. So, shrink it down to about there, make the magnification like that. That's a bit too small. There we go. That's more like it. But yeah, see in a bit where I'll actually be updated. Okay, so it took a bit of a while, but it's been updated, so I tunes, boom, turns the new icon, and it requires QuickTime, which is slightly annoying, but quite annoying. Oh well, I've literally got to find the window open. I'm going to go into my Tiger install and just I'm just going to do a thing called, oh wait, I've got middle click if I want the menu, which isn't appearing, so I've got Command C and applications, Command V, and then it'll ask me, oh, do you want to replace blah blah blah. I don't. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so it's all copied over. So scroll down, you've got Discord Lite, chuck that down there. Minecraft G4, PowerPCS 1.2.5, PPC App Store, put that next to iTunes, why not? To Web PPC, IQ can go like there. Shuriken App Store can go there if it wants to, or nowhere. Not in the mood. PPCMC can go like that. Okay. Then really the rest isn't that exciting. Get like the Minecrafts from here as well, I guess. We can do some gaming. I did go in the right one, right? Oh wait, I probably might have to just go in their desktop. That's more like it's in a sec. Oh no, this is undeniable proof that Elon Musk is taking over my computer. Look at what he's done. He's put an X. Look at it. It's the... And why? And there's 11 of them as well. That's just ridiculous. As if there weren't already enough X's on this computer. Elon Musk. What on earth is podcast catch? Is it literally just... yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't remember this. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of a Minecraft. Not 1.11.2. 1.8.9. And just do a CD. You know the drill by now, probably. And here we go. I'm gonna do the Jartex and stuff. Can't really do this one-handed. Plus, I need to log in. Oh, yeah. So go forward. Boom. Minecraft on your phone. I'm full screen. It goes a bit crazy, and then when I click, it stops going crazy and it acts like it should. And look, you've got my player head, although I am nothing because apparently I'm not worth anything. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and goodbye. See you whenever. Yeah, a bit unfortunate I didn't necessarily get my plan, but maybe tomorrow, next episode, whenever that is, probably later this week, let's be real. I'll try again, and maybe I'll get to work by, what's it called? Then typing the commands in open firmware. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be it. And yeah, probably to the next episode, I'll try and get boot from USB from this thing instead. You know. So yeah. See you whenever. Goodbye.